Hey everyone, in this video I'll be showing you the process of creating this artwork while explaining each step along the way. Before we get started, I'd really appreciate it if you could subscribe, give this video a like, and turn on the notifications. Alright then, let's get started. So, for this artwork, the setting is underwater. Let's start by quickly creating that underwater scene. Looks good like this. Next, I'm bringing in the main image, which is this statue. I'll use Select Subject to cut it out quickly. If the subject and background are clearly separated, this is the fastest way to do it. Let's duplicate it so we have two statues. Then, I'll adjust the colors and brightness. Since the statue is underwater, I'll adjust it to have a bluish tone. I'll also use exposure to create some shadows. To blend it better with the underwater look, I added a solid color layer too. After that, I placed the edited statue on top of the duplicate from earlier. This way, you don't have to repeat the same edits, which makes things a lot faster. From here, I'll keep making small adjustments to blend the statue nicely into the underwater scene. Like I'm doing now, lightly fading out the bottom of the statue helps give the sense that the water goes further down. Now let's add some highlights. I'll use exposure to softly paint them in. A key point here is keeping the flow value low. Alright, next, let's create the rock wall. I'll roughly cut it out. And erase the unnecessary parts. Then, just like with the statue, I'll blend it into the underwater scene. Here, I'm darkening the rock wall quite a bit. By doing this, I can add more depth to the artwork. If I didn't make it darker, the statue and the wall would look much closer together, giving everything a flat look. I'll duplicate the rock wall and place it on the other side. Then I'll duplicate it once more to create more of a cave-like feeling. Here, I'm just trying to find a spot that feels right. Looks good around here. All right, let's add some particles. Adding particles helps bring out more of that underwater feeling. If you're creating an underwater scene in your own art, I recommend trying particles as well. Now let's also add some moss. By adding moss to the statue, it shows that the statue has been resting underwater for a long time, and it instantly gives the artwork more atmosphere. It's a small detail, but it makes the piece feel more realistic and really boosts the overall quality, so it's important. Now, let's add the final element, the submarine. At first I placed 3 submarines here, but I'll end up keeping just one later. I'm leaving this step in to show the process. I also wanted to add some movement to the submarine, so I decided to create bubbles around the propeller. For this, I used a solid color layer. Adding motion blur helps make the movement feel more dynamic. Adding particles on top of that makes it feel even more realistic. All right, enjoy watching the rest of the process until it's finished.